Yeah, I had to take notes. I had to take notes. All right, I want to do a little toast.
Use it.
First off, Dwayne and I want to thank everyone for coming tonight.
Sorry.
It was always really this night was really supposed to be about Brett.
Lee, did you pick out that shirt?
No, you don't have to record it. It's supposed to be about Brett. It's up in the light. And unfortunately, he's not going to be able to make it tonight, obviously. But I know he really appreciates us all getting together, and we really wanted to do this, and we decided to keep doing this, even though he can't make it, because I think it's about making memories.
Are you reading from a script?
I have a long one.
How dumb are you?
I'm done. How about the
Put a lot of thought into this.
Wow.
I talked to Brett last week, all right, and a couple things stuck out at me when I talked to Brett. When he said we had a heart-to-heart, one of the things he said, he was very emotional about this, and he said one of the things is that he keeps thinking about is how great his friends are and how emotional he got when he said, how much we meant to him and how we've stepped it up and gotten to be, and all have come together in this time to be for him. And he got really emotional about that. The other thing that really stuck out when we talked was he talked about memories. And he said, it's not about, this is direct quote from Brett, he said, it's not about the competitions. I know we're all competitive. It's not about who shot the best score at golf. It's not about, who's working the hardest. What he really sits there thinking about is the memories of us, and he specifically said memories when, like for him, he's like, yeah, I don't care about how well I shot, but what I laugh about when I'm sitting here, unfortunately dying in bed, is about you guys and about me melting down on the golf course. When Catherine calls, I'm shooting the round of my life. Catherine calls me and starts bitching at me, and next thing I know, I'm throwing my clubs and everything, and he goes, that's those type of memories is what is making me smile, is making me live, and I really appreciate it. So he said it's all about memories. It's not about how hard you work, who makes the most money, who shot the best score in golf. It's about the memories, and that's what he said. I want you guys to live on with the memories of my relationship with you guys and the relationships you guys have together. So he really wanted to focus on that. And the last couple weeks I've been thinking about that. I said, that really stuck with me. It's like the memories that we've been creating and the stories we hear from Bobby and stuff that made me smile and laugh. How awesome was that? That's what makes this group so special, I think, is the memories, right? So I just want to take a moment and just talk about some of the memories, that I have. God forbid I be on the
I need a new memory card.
at this point, but
Should I leave now or?
For example,
How far back are we going?
for example, let's start with Eden.
Excellent.
Eden, who would have guessed Eden would wake up with a number 4 in his right ass cheek after getting his Achilles repaired. And I'll never forget that. And then a couple of years later, who would have think Eden woke up with the toe was here on his left ass cheek when he ruptured his left Achilles tendon. But one of the other things I remember, and it's special to me, it's stupid, but it's great, is we were down in Arizona playing ball together. Ian and I are roommates, and he'd wake me up with a cup of coffee. He's like, yeah, that's what I do for my roommates, man. And, that's awesome. I mean, that's
Katie,
so
do you
cool.
get that?
No, she didn't get that.
Before or after he was squirrel?
Maybe some scrolling going on. And then there's Kate. I don't want to leave you out. Kate, some of my fondest memories of Kate, actually, if I told my fondest memory of Kate, I'd probably get in trouble.
We know the story. We heard it. We heard it.
Jimmy D's wedding. Best
Why
wedding
does everyone know this?
ever. No.
Don't worry.
Because we're tight.
Best wedding ever. find out later. You don't know
And
yet.
then another one, you know, another,
How
just
do you
another
not know this
example.
story?
It's one of my fondest memories is of Brad. Brad and, you know, who will ever forget Buzzer Beater Bay? Oh, gosh. Well, we'll get to the stories later. And who will ever forget about the old, the plane landing and Brad in full garb ready for the wire? Dude, you know, that's the best memory ever.
Exactly. He forgot about that part.
And I'm still surprised that none of us have gotten our ass kicked for that.
I don't know why you call me Shrek. I'm not green.
And you know, and surprisingly enough, I have one about Lisa. Lisa came over to our house. What, shoulder surgery, a couple weeks after shoulder surgery, or no, or like 4 days after shoulder surgery. Shoulder surgery. Soldier surgery. Army training, sir. Right? And she obviously hasn't been to a hall party before. My sisters are there, and my brother, and everything. And of course, she's taking Vicodin because she's in pain for shoulder surgery. And then my sister took her downstairs and did shots of Patron. And they were playing cards. The next thing Lisa was like, "Ah." They proceeded to leave about 10 minutes later. Brad had to take her home. She was so happy. So, you know, so I have memories of that too. That's great. The Jimmy D. But the first thing is, and it's funny because before we even started doing this, people were always throwing these things out. And one of them was Jimmy D, the Texas Leaguers, the bloopers, the lawn darts. I mean,
Always
it was
on
awesome,
base.
But he was, yeah, on base percentage is amazing, but you know, lawn darts. But I think what's going to stick out the most right now is watch him do this, but setting the hook with a $300 pull and the pull going snap, and the owners of lodge going, holy shit! I love that. That's
Said it with authority.
All right, and then triple, of course. Triple. And it was mentioned earlier. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm keeping it clean. Triple throwing the coin at a blackjack table, hitting my glass, slicing it in half, and I'm like holding it. What the fuck? Everything falls out, and then I get in trouble by the pit boss. Because, hey, dude, you guys, I'm like, oh, Jesus. Then there's last year when we were down there doing the fantasy football playoff draft, and Triple, you know, first day down there loses the twofer. So all weekend long he's got no twofer.
You know what? He never ever called me in Vegas. He called me from Vegas in the room.
Yeah, and he's probably got some kind of weird ass poisoning from putting so much fixing in.
Give me another double
shit trying to get that
thickness
pain
to
fixed.
That was the only time he ever called me from Vegas.
And of course,
You were the second call.
Bad cell phone coverage.
There's not.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
That phone does not work down there.
Yeah, no one ever called me from Vegas.
I think it's the mountains.
No one ever does.
I'm almost done.
It's the Hoover Dam. Yeah, it fucks everything up.
Then it's Triple given an injection in my office. He brings.
Is that a meat injection?
No.
HBI?
Brings his buddy in. He says, "Hey, you know, need an injection." Brings a 6-pack of beer. He's like, "Can I give you the injection?" So in a big toe joint, I'm walking Triple through while I'm drinking a beer as he's trying to inject this. And he, you know, did a perfect injection. So I mean,
You realize I'm recording this.
pretty awesome.
So med school's way overrated.
Yeah, right. Any Yahoo can do it.
Online med school is awesome.
Take a Celebrex.
And then Kim, I have a very fond memory of you as well.
Don't see Jimmy D's wedding.
Best wedding
And unfortunately, it didn't work out, but that was the best wedding
The
ever.
only thing I got right was the actual wedding.
Yes, that was perfect.
Weddings are great. Drinking at your wedding during the wedding.
How good was that having a cocktail while the
Hassan.
Yeah, it worked out well.
All right, Navi.
Thanks for the invite. I never got one.
No, let's see. Mostly it's like me trying to set a hook, 6 ounce weight, bam, right into his chest. Obviously, miss a fish, drills him right in the chest. I think the next year we Oh, sorry.
This is better than Ryan hooking in here.
That's true. And there's the famous sea cucumber. Where now he hooked into a sea cucumber, trying to get it off, and the sea cucumber swelled up, and he was like, ah! Threw the pliers into the ocean, freaked out like a little bitch.
All of them the same shit, I'm telling you. It was not.
It was freaky.
It was freaky.
But more freaky was when I had the duck fish,
The duck you caught.
the duck, and his face. When I reeled it up and I said, holy fuck, I caught a duck. And his face, I'll never forget, was like, are you fucking kidding me? Whipped around, it's like, what the fuck?
Watch your arm.
Swimming under the water.
All right, we're moving on. Scabber. Scabber ought to be nice.
I don't know why. You never have been.
There's a reason why we're called DPs. We've had a lot of drunken nights together, drinking partner. And I'll never forget you being my best drinking partner. But one thing I was thinking about always stood out was his little pterodactyl.
I was just
Right? That always stands out with me for some reason. Like, I'll never forget that. And then his, what was it, 20th anniversary?
Oh, God.
Or 10th? Whatever.
10.
And yeah, oh yeah. And that
Open
party,
open bar. You're welcome.
We took full advantage of that. Never forget that night. And then, of course, there's Martha.
You drew a penis on the wrist of Catherine.
And all I wish is that she would just
Yeah.
quit coming into my office and quit hitting on me.
I literally said,
Because she hits on me apparently in my office. My MA tells me. She hit us somewhere.
Solid. We're still here though.
that's fucking.
Then the quote I'll never forget
blame
is
her at
like,
all.
I'm not really into this small talk type of stuff.
We should almost have that.
And then there's Vegas Dwayne.
Oh,
Vegas
Dwayne.
The Chief. The Chief. I can't feel my nose. I can't feel my nose. And the footballs. The footballs. Oh, God.
The
go on and on.
footballs.
But apparently, what really I'll always remember is when he couldn't get the big fish in because of supposed bad netting. Whatever.
It was supposed, it was fucking bad news.
Anyways, just a few examples of my memories. And I hope you all, I know you all have your own memories. But as a request of Brent, I think it's important that we continue this tradition of getting together and creating our own memories and remembering Brett every year. Because I know it's important to him that we stay together and be good friends. And we love him, we miss him, and all joking aside, I'm just glad we're all here tonight, and I hope we continue to do this tradition, and I hope we make a pact to continue to do this every year. So, here's
To the wolf pack.
Stop out.
Sorry about the long-winded toast.